What's up, Jamers? It's the One Jam, and today we are playing what I'm calling Atraxa Mom, as you see here, because we're combining Elesh Norn, Mom of Machines here, with Atraxa Grand Unifier. It's a 7-mana 7/7, and has Flying, Vigilance, Death Touch, Lifelink, a lot of keywords. But when it ETBs, you can reveal the top 10 cards of your library, and then for each card type, you can put a card from that type from among the revealed cards into your hand, put the rest on the bottom. So it's like a Niv Mizzet Reborn for not double colored, but for card types. And there's artifact, battle, whatever that is, creature, enchantment, instant, land, planeswalker, and sorcery. So we have a mix and match of a bunch of those cards. And honestly, now that I look at this deck list, we don't have any instants and sorceries, but we're gonna get at least 3 cards off this every time we get it. We have artifacts like Portals of Phyrexia and Annex Sentry. We have enchantments like Spirited Companion and Touch the Spirit Realm. And of course, we have creatures like Elesh Norn, Earthside Resurrected, Spirited Companion, Ambitious Farmhand, Malcator, Purity Overseer, which makes 3/3s for us and doubles the triggers with Elesh Norn, and Aether Channeler doubles the triggers of that as well. Lorna of the Third Path doubles as well. And another enchantment we have over here is Leyline Binding, which we have a bunch of dual lands here to support that mana base. 1 copy of Mycosynth Gardens, which does filter our lands, 1 and tap it to add a mana of any color, but it also becomes a copy of a non-token artifact we control of mana value X, so we can pay 9 into it to make it a copy of Portal to Phyrexia if we want. But the main thing we're going to be doing is probably making it a copy of Annex Sentry to like make an extra 1/4 blocker or something. But it's still good because it can do that. It's a land, and it also makes mana of any color. Anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can win some games with Atraxa Mom, and it all starts right now. Magic Mike's. I know who this is. This is the person I deal with at CoolStuffInc.com. All right, Jetmir Garden will go down first. It's cool that we get to play against each other. Then we get to go Island and hold up Leyline Binding. This is why we play basic lands. That's a Plaza of Heroes. Ooh, Malcator. Huh. Do we think they're going to counter us? Is he going to counter us? Let's just say no. He's not going to counter us. Why would he counter us? Also, if Mycosynth Gardens can make a copy of Phyrexian Golem and attack in for 3. Brutal Cathar. Well, that's brutal. I kind of want to resolve these cards after Elesh Norn, but I also need to cast a spell this turn. It's probably going to be Touch the Spirit Realm, because that uses the most of our mana. Bant. Oh, it's Bant Storm the Festival. Oh, Wandering Emperor. Okay, what are they going to do? Exile Malcator?
I've learned much.
Ah, he doesn't want me to touch the Spirit Realm.
Let me show. This is what you get for hurting my people.
All right. Here you go, Mom! Let's go! It's our first time casting Mom. Please don't deal with it. 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 Another Mom! No! No, we get nothing ever! No!
Show them how we
Oh no! How do we kill that? Wait! No! Wait. It's not that Mom has no effect, it's just that no ETBs happen, no matter who it is. Wait, how are we supposed to win then? Are we just dead? How do we beat this card? Because it can't trigger an additional time if it doesn't have any trigger. We're just dead. Honestly, I think we just die. Is there any way in our deck to deal with that? It doubles, but it never happens. Like, if it doesn't happen, it can't double. Wait, so how do we actually like win this game? Everything in our deck triggers on ETB. Oh, we have to draw a portal. Wait, no, portal doesn't work either. No! How do we actually win? Okay, that's a major flaw. I don't know how to win. You see how it doesn't work here? Okay, portal doesn't even work. Okay, we're just dead. Oh, I can't concede. Okay, yikes.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Bankbuster is a card we could probably play. Honestly, they might be playing this. He might be playing the same deck as us. Wait, can Coil Creeper? I wonder if Atraxa can get Planeswalkers. Probably can. Maybe I should just play a Planeswalker. I'm just not going to cast a spell. Like, nothing's going to resolve. Is there a Gemini rule that you shouldn't concede before they do their thing? Yes. We would be bonkers right now if there wasn't an Elesh Norn on the other side of the battlefield. How do we kill that thing? I'm just gonna die to it. Alright, I found this deck's weakness itself. Yep, that doesn't work either. I mean, someone's just gonna have to have hard removal for Elesh Norn. In their deck, and that's the only way to deal with it.
You're done.
This is crazy. Wow, just like nullifying the world. I mean, I realize my whole deck can't beat a single Elesh Norn, so Elesh Norn can get instants and sorceries, so maybe I should just play some instants and sorceries to deal with that.
You summoned me. Anything made can be unmade.
I did not build this deck with other Elesh Norns in mind. Narty Steve. Let's keep. That is a Blackcleave Cliffs into a Mishra's research desk. Okay. Steve also always plays Sacrifice deck, so Jetmir's Garden, we're gonna go into probably Farmhand to get the second untapped land for Wandering Emperor. Bloodtide Harvester. Okay. There's a Leyline Binding. I think we're farmhanding. Vindictive Flamestoker. Oh my gosh, that card's so good. Should we kill the Mishra's research desk? Probably not. We'll just go for the companion. Play a tap land. Brand and annihilating glare. Brand says whenever one or more creatures you control die, each opponent loses life, you gain 2 life. Okay, drain 2. Another farmhand. So companion first, because if I draw a land that turns on domain, I get to cast Leyline Binding for 1 mana. Elesh Norn. Alright, well now I want to guarantee the planes. Alright, he's in a research desk. Oh, Voltage Surge. Maybe he wants to draw 4 with Vindictive. Looks like that's the case. Yeah, I need to kill Vindictive next turn, or else they're going to draw Infinite. That is a Annihilating Glare. Pay 4 second artifact or creature, destroy a creature or planeswalker. That's pretty good. Okay, so I can't play Elesh Norn next turn. I am forced to kill the Flamestoker. So I should save life here. Yavimaya Coast.
Now you've done it. That's coming off. I am almost
Okay,
sad to see
Wandering
you
Emperor is
go.
going to die. He makes a 2/2, exiles the top card. It's a Blood Tithe Harvester. That's an amazing draw. Does that, plays out the Harvester.
I'm never done for good.
Okay, now we get a chance to go Mother, but he might have a removal spell in hand. I mean, is Mother the best way for us to stay alive? There's no real ETB triggers outside of Synthesizer, and it already ETB'd. I could just like play Proving Ground first, but if I play Proving Ground and Lauren to the third path, what if I go Proving Ground, Lauren, and Leyline? Or do I cast Spirited Companion? I probably Leyline Binding the Vran now, just so they don't kill my Lauren. Fragile, thanks for the follow. Just so they don't kill my Lauren and drain us for some more. That's a Voltage Surge. Well, they killed it anyway. Now I'm gonna get hit for 5. I really wanted to go Elesh Norn plus Leyline Binding, but it's going to be Elesh Norn plus Spirited Companion. Oh my gosh, another Flamestoker. How do I beat that? They're going to draw 4 next turn. That's an Atraxa. We can cast it. I think I'm still going Elesh Norn plus Spirited Companion, though. Don't know why it tapped all of my stuff. Alright, Elesh Norn, Companion, double triggers. Alright, and now Annex Sentry gets to exile their stuff they leave on the battlefield. They cast Vindictive Flamestoker, they cast Oni Cult Anvil. Okay. I would like my Lorna the third path back, please. I'm gonna try not to die somehow. Fateful Absence. I can get rid of his whole board if I Atraxa now. I guess I can annex Sentry, getting rid of both Vindictive Flamestokers. It's probably better than casting Atraxa this turn. I do not want him drawing 4. That's a land. I don't think I'm using Fateful Absence. I don't want to give them another draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I can get rid of everything with the portal. And that's a double trigger. But not that it matters, but... Alright, now let's go for it. Hiya! Toxic. Another land drop. Kind of unlucky for him. Getting rid of the Onicult Anvil, making a 1/1. This gets back... is this an artifact? Yeah, I'll get back Lorna the Third Path. And we will exile this artifact. Touch the Spirit Realm. Cast Atraxa. Double triggers. Drown, Spirited Companion, another Anax, and a Mycosynth Gardens. And another one, and another Anax. Rebirth, Plains, Leyline Binding, Sanctuary Warden. Oh my goodness. Mycosynth. I don't know what else to do. It's so good. We cast this and draw 2? Oh my goodness. Am I gonna deck out? Go. Discard Diagraph Rebirth. Anax, Drown, and Touch the Spirit Realm. Ashnod. Ashnod. Double Leyline Binding. Alright, now give me back my Spirited Companion. Draw 2 more. So crazy. Whoa. Hiya. Holy moly. That's gonna be a keep. Rafine's Tower. We will do a Darkar Waste, Ambitious Farmhand. Skrelv. Am I blocking this? I mean, they just get another 1/1 from it. I mean, I guess it saves Toxic. Oh, that's a great draw. Aether Channeler gets to bounce the... Okay, bounce or make a 1/1. Probably bouncing Skrelv so they can't use it next turn. Now the question is, am I blocking this with Aether Channeler? I probably am. I just don't want to take any Toxic. Wedding announcement. Yeah, I guess I'll block. Microsynth Garden pass. And I'm pretty sure we're just casting Elesh Norn after this. Another wedding. Well, that's unfortunate. And Skrelv.
Guards, to me.
Okay, Rebirth is fine. Alright, cast Mom. Attack. This card draws a card. In the Trenches, oh my. And Hive, oh my. Was not expecting In the Trenches. Touch the Spirit, okay, so I get to double stuff. Alright, so we get to touch the Spirit Realm. And I get to kill the Skrelv and the 3/3?
Remember your training.
So, In the Trenches, if they have an untapped land, can get rid of Elesh Norn. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they can use that to give it an indestructible counter. But what I can do is I can Diagraph Rebirth. So we're gonna go land. We can Diagraph Rebirth back Aether Channeler. And like bounce some tokens. It bounces non-land permanent, so we can even bounce in the Trenches. Gosh, double wedding's hard. I think I want to just draw cards.
Let your blade do the talking.
Or am I bouncing non-land permanents? I can bounce 2 4/4s or draw 2 cards. They're gonna make a 2 4/4s every turn with Skrelv's Hive. So I should bounce Mondrak. Oh, I can do different stuff. That's nice. Gosh, 2 wedding festivities plus In the Trenches plus Skrelv's Hive is like kind of impossible. Mondrak, Skrelv, attacking. So I get good double blocks here, but then they get to attack me for like 16. That's like too much. I take 12? That was a lot of work you want to raise? I'm so sorry, Nuno. Ow, 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 ow. Land. That doesn't help us, does it? Now I can Diagraph Rebirth again. Bouncing 2 4/4s, I guess? Oh, this is hard. How can I stay alive?
See you later. May your blade strike true.
I think I have to bounce 2 4/4s. Well, they just keep making 2 4/4s again. Turn on-land permanent. I have to put this back. And this, really. Putting this back's probably better. Ugh. This thing can't block, right? I just need one of my 1/4s. Dang it, they drew an untapped land. No! I have to chump skis. Leyline binding? So you're saying there's a chance.
Feel the energy of battle, then guide it like water. You're done.
I'm probably just dead. Yep. Even though these things go to 3s and I get my thing back, I'm still dead. Yep. It was a good effort, though. That was pretty sweet. Let's see. Opponent goes first. I have a Drown. I think I'm going to keep this. Drown into Touch into Elesh Norn seems good. Evolving Adaptive. I have not read that card yet, and I'm still going to read it eventually. And by that I mean right now. 1 mana, 1/1, oil counter, gets +1/+1 for an oil counter whenever a creature... greater power or toughness. Okay, so it's just evolve. Luxior, oh my, I haven't seen that card in a while. Ooh, Monumental Facade. That's pretty good. Oh, I draw an untap land. For the Drown. I will not proliferate my opponent. Mountain. Loaded Contaminator, that's a good card. Let's do this, and then I think I'm gonna, like, touch Contaminator next turn? Maybe even this turn? Filigree Silex. Okay. Put an oil counter on the Filigree Silex, and then they're gonna use Facade. They're gonna, like, move oil counters around. I'm gonna take this for now and take, like, 2 poison. They get to proliferate these things, though, which is unfortunate. This Monumental Facade has been a very good land so far today. Put an oil counter on Contaminator? Okay, this is gonna hit the Contaminator, because I don't feel like losing to it. And then we are going to play Aspara's Headquarters. Okay, best draw on the deck, probably an untap land. Got another Contaminator. This is getting out of hand. Best draw on the deck, anything 4 mana or less. Wandering Emperor. That's fine. I would like to draw another companion or like something. Oh, it's an untap land. Tap lands have nothing to do with the untap land now until next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I can cast Sanctuary Warden next turn. This is going to kill. Touch the Spirit Realm and they're bloated, so they're not going to do it. Miglaws. Maze Crusher. No blocks. 5 oil counters. Remove an oil counter from it. It gains Vigilance and Menace. 2, remove 2 oil counters. It gets +2/+2 to end of turn. 3, remove 3. Destroy an artifact or enchantment. Oh. Oh. That's a thing. Okay, so how do we kill Miglaws? We probably can't. Wait, what? Did we just die from that? Alright, Jamers, we made a couple of iterations to this deck since the first one, because we did lose a couple times, and we lost a couple times, but I also wanted to change a couple cards in this deck anyway, because I wanted to get a little bit more value out of Atraxa, and so we put a couple Planeswalkers in this deck to get off of it, a couple sorceries, and Drown to Ichor, and Diregraph Rebirth, and I put a couple instants in the deck as well with 2 Fateful Absence, but everything else in the deck runs pretty smoothly. One thing you do have to watch out for is playing against black decks when they have Go for the Throat or something to kill Elesh Norn, because a lot of the time you want to tap out on turn 5 for Elesh Norn, and then turn 6 get all the value out of all of your cards. So this deck could go super, super high value. So if you do like really high value decks and trying to play with Elesh Norn and kind of shutting off your opponent's game plan and turbo turning on yours, go ahead and try this deck. It's in the description below. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. And as always, peace.